sword in my hand. Yeah, yeah, said, life is so grand. Yeah, yeah, said, I am the man. Yeah, 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 just follow the plan. Just follow the smell of treasure when we dungeon dive. I'ma kill for gold, that's adventurous pride in this part of your mind full of goofy pride. And die for the cause, that's the cost of our lives. I roll with these bars, want me stuff on the mind, my stats crazy, I slaughter with roll of the dice. Brothers in arms, we must fight to survive, take the fur from these beats, red buddies on rise. I do not mess with you fakers, I seen your level, you was basic. Saw the throats of any haters, Eldritch Blast, see you later. Burn the booth like a dragon, flow hot like I cast it. Fireball, using magic, goddamn I'm advancing. Real shit, you do not know who you messing with. First in tyrants and I came equipped. They call me Venom, spinning poison quick. Yeah, jumping, jumping. All of my homies gon' jumping. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping. I've been feeling super strong. I ain't never wearing any guys. I've been working all night long. Power and struggle, love skill on the rise. Shout out decadent in area. Griffin Lumine cause it's Syria. If you really wanna battle us, better bring your best cause we battle us. Well shit, I've been scheming for some breaks for a grip. Got a couple hundred crowns in my fist. Too quick, go stealth, hit a pit pocket. Don't spell with a force of a speed rocket. Devilish relish reward like a witcher. The still in my play, call it red when I finish. Fools always out playing big as beginners. And it's like we got cool or live is a win. Jumping, jumping. All of my homies gon' jumping. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping, jumping, jumping. All of my homies gon' jumping. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping. Yeah, all of my homies aside. Yeah, Venom, you know we gon' ride. Yeah, you cannot handle my pride. Yeah, I'ma go crazy tonight. Jumping, jumping. All of my homies gon' jumping. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping.
There are
Hello,
over 10 people.
chat.
That's my image of Sadashi.
Hello.
There are over 10 feet tall. I don't think I can do that.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I don't think I can.
I believe in you.
I'm too tiny for that shit.
Don't break my touch to you.
Just a note for anyone who has had issues with Roll20 before. They now have a Discord app that you can load for Roll20. So.
Wait, they have an app?
Yeah.
Yeah, they always had an app, but now it's on Discord.
No. This is revolutionary. Hold up, I'm at the.
No, it's not. It's Discord.
Yes, it's revolutionary. There's an app for it now. We have this.
No.
It looks just like the web client, so.
But can
At
they
least
be
when I
Goku, though?
tested it.
I don't think they can be Goku.
But
I mean,
hello, chat. Hello. Welcome.
No. I have trust for you, but not that high of trust.
The fuck I can. You beat that clown.
Oh, I saw a cool video. Goku
You can't beat Vegeta. How could you beat Goku?
So.
Vegeta's Goku's never beaten Vegeta in a 1v1 fight.
I'll sit on your head.
Why do I have a feeling there's gonna be a brawl?
A Dragon Ball, bro.
Did you add my techniques yet, Naka? You said you would. You said you would.
When I update the sheets, I will add those.
Woo!
The ones we agreed on, anyways.
Did you look at the ones I recently added?
I do recall you mentioning a new one. I have not thought about it because I've been busy. Well,
Naka's too busy. Naka needs to take a day of rest.
Busy.
Naka, day of rest. Mandatory tomorrow.
I mean, I had a few days off last week. So,
Nope, mandatory rest day tomorrow.
We'll have tomorrow's day there implementing your stuff.
They can do that. That's just typing. That'll be like, what, like 5 minutes of typing max?
I mean, thinking about and setting things up usually takes about 15 to 30 minutes. So,
Okay, it's not going to be more than an hour. So 1 hour out of 24 hours, that's still a rest day. But no more than that. I'll find out if you do. I'll find out. Naka, you know me. I will. I'll find out.
okay. Well,
Crime,
I might do that.
crime.
So, to catch everyone up yesterday, we had the Hero Championship tournaments. And, yeah, all the heroes from the different nations competed. Some very unexpected things happened. Like, the woman known as Pilot had a mecha from the kaiju worlds that she hopped inside and then thrashed Jennifer Connelly, the hero that you guys know.
Good.
Yeah, she was a bitch.
I'm sorry,
Also-
that came out a lot faster than I expected. Please ignore that.
Also one-shot the Empire's adventurer hero. Cause, yeah, mecha does lots damage. Lots damage. In the end, though, Hope was the champion, beating the pilot with the spider mecha. In a complete upset. However, the Empire is a little bit pissed, as none of their people got into the top spots. And they had 4 heroes, more than anyone else. So, yeah, that's big. At least for them. But yeah, that was yesterday. Now, the competition is over. You can interact as you will. I believe some of you had questions. Or commentary, however you want to put it. Like, I know Maple had some things they wanted to do. Though, Maple is muted.
She's unmuting.
Forgot I muted.
Boy, they running.
So I wanted to go see about talking to the pilot to see what they were doing to repair their mech.
Ninja
Okay.
ninja are you?
Actually, do I have a map for that? Not really. Wait, do I have the same map twice? I do. Alright, well, I'm gonna repurpose one. It doesn't really fit the setting, but that's fine. That's totally fine.
Okay.
Let me, drop a couple of things here. Actually, you know what? We'll just go back to the other map and grab you guys. I'll bring you all to, witness this. Grab that. Almost ready, chat. Almost.
Bruh.
Here we go.
Extreme none.
So, technically you're not here yet. First, I want you to give me a observation roll.
Observation.
Extreme perception. Observation is in this.
Am
Extreme
I
perception.
thinking of a different name?
There is no observation. roll.
Investigation, sorry.
Fuck. We're all fucking stupid.
I mean, that's not stupidity. That's just.
I'm guessing you
not
want me to do it
observing.
now since you all failed.
It's an intelligence roll, so we are stupid.
And
by
of
inspiration.
course,
I mean, Maple's definitely not stupid.
sorry, give me a sec. I accidentally clicked a link at the top of my page. Right, and of
But
course,
anyone who wants can help.
Hilda
try
is
to
very
find us.
smart, so you don't have to worry about it at all, even a bit.
Famous last word.
There you go.
Did they
I
roll
mean,
an
it's
enemy?
higher.
It's much
Oh,
higher.
By inspiration.
Would have been funny if they rolled in that one.
Oh yeah, it would totally been funny if I had rolled in that one.
24. Bot inspiration.
So,
Val, do you want to roll?
oh, did
Wait.
you actually want to buy in the inspiration?
Yeah, I said that 3 times.
We did-
I heard it once.
We did, yeah. Same here.
I might have just
but,
said it too quiet those 2 times.
I will let you do that. Because
Guys, you forget. Hilda has the highest stat
Oh,
total
cool.
of everyone in the group.
It's buffed by the luck stone.
Like, her only low roll is wisdom. She's not very
You-
wise. She's very smart.
You notice where several of the Sosland Kingdom's people are heading after the fight.
Sauce line. Barbecue sauce line.
When you get there, there's an area cordoned off in a building that vaguely looks like a garage. It's probably actually a carriage garage. I'm using a modern one because I don't have a map for a antique style one. So just imagine it is not so high tech.
Gotcha.
No.
However, there are guards stationed around. There are several ways I will tell you that you can probably get in. Just to make this easier on you guys. You can try to use stealth. And basically sneak inside. Or you can try to use persuasion, intimidation, or deception to manage to get inside. Those are probably the ways to do it. There's potentially some others if you really wanted to get into it. Like you could try poisoning a guard. But I wouldn't really suggest doing that.
Haven't we been here before?
I'm reusing a map. I'm reusing a
Okay.
map. I did say that.
Oh,
I'm gonna just skitter up the wall and above the door where the guards are.
You will still need to use stealth.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm going stealthy.
that was really easy for you to do.
And I'll give it a try.
Crossing my fingers.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Hey, we heckin' ninjas.
I mean, all of you definitely can sneak inside. At least close
I
enough
mean,
to
I'm
see.
going. I'm going in through the window.
Ling.
We're just gonna stay where they are.
So,
She's just gonna stand outside the window because she knows if she goes in, they'll all get caught. She mouths something. She says something in her breath along the lines of "stupid stealth mechanics."
it's fine. It's totally fine. Your eye,
But if it's
all
the
of you
parts that
try,
took off,
at least, manage to sneak inside and get close enough to see. And what you see is the pilot standing just outside the mecha with some cables from her body attached into the command part of the spider mecha. And the spider mecha itself is moving to digest some sort of monster. It's literally got the upper body of something you would guess is probably an orc shoved into its mouth. And you can hear little grinding and smooshing noises as it
Ew.
slowly pulls it into its body. But you see it repairing itself as it eats.
interesting. I was wondering how they were going to try to repair it, given that they probably didn't have too many materials. That's interesting.
Yeah, this is definitely not how your mecha get repaired. I mean, you know how that works, but Sadashi is covering Maple. Let's fix that. There we go. Yeah, for years, you'd need alchemical supplies, maybe making new crystal for the inner structure, braiding brands or strands of material together.
Mm.
This
Chat, just
seems
refresh.
to have some
Is
sort
that a
of
bad thing, Ari?
self-healing.
Some kind of nanobots on this one, it seems.
I would probably not call this nanobots. Actually, make me a history check. I want to give
Gotcha.
you a reference. Okay, I will easily give you a reference. The first thing that comes to mind when you see this process happening is the anime Evangelion. Where all of the mecha that they pilot in that are actually living creatures with armor plate and cybernetics.
Fascinating.
You're pretty sure this is not actually some sort of kaiju, and it is instead mechanical in most ways, but they seem to have added biological components to it.
So it sounds like to me that it is actually used parts of the kaiju in its construction.
At least they've learned some lessons from some kaiju, which probably is one reason why it looks like a spider. At least that's a guess. A fairly good guess.
Interesting. So
By the
does
way.
it look like they have some kind of like specialized suit on, or do those cables come out
The
of their
pilot?
body directly? Yeah.
You get a pretty good look at her back when she turns around. And I don't even think the art shows this. No. But she has somewhere between 10 and 20, like, I'm gonna call these cables, coming out of basically her spine. You can see them, like, poke through her, like, outfit. It's actually partly one of the reasons her outfit is rather skimpy.
Yeah, sure, that's the reason.
I mean, how are you going to cover her back when it's got tendrils growing out of it?
That's the new part. You don't.
So yeah, you don't. That's why her back is exposed in her outfit. But you can't make, like, an outfit that's going to stay on, that is not skimpy when it can't cover the back. So, yeah. But, at a guess, the pilot probably specifically has to have adjustments too to be able to use this particular type of mecha. It's definitely not something you guys could do, if you'd even want to. In fact, you'd probably have to tear it apart to even figure out how they did this, so.
Interesting.
Yeah, and you actually didn't get to see too much of her using her tendrils as weapons. But she totally can do that. I think she had a fairly bad matchup originally, which is why she quickly had to get into the spider mech. I forget who she fought, though. Oh, it was Ember. I totally remember it was Ember now. I'm pretty sure, at least. Oh, no, it was
No, it's
Jennifer.
not.
Yeah, because Jennifer was winning until Spider Mecha. I remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely a clear advantage once, you know, had Spider
The
Mecha.
mecha got pulled out.
Yeah. By the way, it seems to be able to operate somewhat under, like, instructions. So, she can unplug briefly, and it will still do things. Which is probably also how she summoned it, so. Anything else you want to do here?
Alright.
Actually, make me a perception roll before we end this scene. Oh, wow. Okay. So, obviously, she was injured in the fighting as well. And, you see the, well, I'm gonna call them medics around her, give her some strange-looking concoctions. They're definitely not healing potions. But, they're part of what they give her to treat her. You don't have any clue what they are, though.
Interesting.
Okay.
what else would you like to do?
Cry.
Seeing as how you managed to sneak inside, I'll let you sneak back out too. With no more extra rolls.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, sure. Do you want to meet up with the team from Latenvi and meet up with Jennifer again?
Yeah.
I mean, that was one of the reasons you guys were originally here.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go meet back up with Jennifer, our friend.
I'm gonna reuse an earlier map. So... I think everyone's already on this one. And I don't have to do anything, which is nice. Before I move you to the different map, there are obviously guards around the chambers they are using as well. How would you like to get in? By the way, sneaking's off the table here.
Aw.
I don't see the map.
Teleportation.
Wait, I don't understand. Why is she still in the map though?
Because I haven't moved you to the new one yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I mean, I could put you guys
I'm-
outside the room, but that seems
walking
kinda
straight
silly.
up to the door and just gonna say, hey, we're here to see Jennifer.
Alright, one of the guards asks, who would you be?
Her former
Obviously.
party.
Obviously, they have no clue who you are. They look at you weirdly and say, her party disappeared months ago.
Yeah. We had some business to attend to.
So you're gonna have to try to convince this guy. If
Naka just Hilda
If
just
you-
gives him like a very scary look.
are you gonna try to
And-
intimidate him?
I wouldn't be
Alright.
mad about you.
Bam.
Alright.
Okay. Apparently Hilda is incredibly intimidating.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
heard it here. You heard it here. Clip it. Ship it. Clip it and ship it.
I mean, you rolled a 19.
Clip it and ship it.
No. Flip it.
That was almost
Their
a
ego
critical
is big enough to
success.
block the
so-
sun. Please don't.
Bill's
Uh,
not supporting me in my time of victory. This is sad.
The guard feels not only a little bit intimidated, but a bit scared of the look that Hilda sends their way. So
Look,
they
just-
quickly
Hilda's
say,
like just flexing and going, "Oh
so they quickly say, excuse me one moment, I will go inside and see if they're available. And
yeah!" Bam.
exits door left.
Hilda just looks at side looks at Maple and just gives the like total like biggest shit-eating grin of their life.
Good job, Boka.
All right. You are allowed into a room where Jennifer awaits. When she sees you all come in, she gets up and, like, presses her hands together and says, "Thank God you're okay."
Yeah, we've been through some stuff.
I would imagine you suddenly disappeared. No one knew
Yeah,
what had happened.
We went to we did the opposite of a summoning. We went somewhere else. Some stuff happened. But most recently we got summoned back here by the Empire, which sucked balls. So long story short, the princess sucks. And
Yeah, I'm totally gonna stab her. Hilda mime stabbing in the background.
yeah, Hilda wants to stab her.
Jennifer's smile sort of wavers at the intensity of that.
Mm.
And it's very clear that she finds it a little bit uncomfortable that Hilda's talking about stabbing the Imperial Princess. And
Don't worry about that though.
You just hear
says,
Hilda in the.
please don't start a war. I don't need a war right
Hilda's
now.
just in the background, like commenting on, "I'll teach you to step on me. Tell me what to do. My powers."
Phrasing.
Quite frankly, we're pretty sure that the princess is going to start a war on their own at some point anyway. I don't know.
Jennifer sighs.
Anyway.
I know. She's been acting aggressive. I am assuming.
Yeah, why do you think they
that's part of
summoned
Imperial policy?
so many heroes? They were trying to go and one-up everybody.
Yes, we all got that impression. It takes a lot of resources to summon anyone, from my understanding. Which is why all the other nations only have a single person.
And they would have had more if they weren't dicks about it. Even that they did summon us, technically speaking, but you know.
I'm actually amazed that you were summoned, and yet, you know, she tilts her head at this and goes, I guess really you already had abilities from when you were here before. But wait, can a hero summoning summon former heroes? She's very confused.
Not sure how it works.
So it's just like flexing in the background, and it's just like, I'm just that great of a hero.
Jennifer tries not to, but she ends up rolling her eyes a little bit at Hilda.
Hilda does not even notice.
I would expect not. Jennifer sighs again, though, and says, with my performance here, I'm afraid I can't do much to protect Latenvi. But at least we are reunited. Absolutely zero comments on her performance, apparently.
Woohoo! Sorry, I was deafened because I had to do something. Could you? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna try to restate that. But she did get knocked out in, like, her first match.
Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello. Test.
Yes.
Test. Yay.
We can hear.
No, we could hear you before. We just weren't replying.
I was wondering why my voice wasn't getting any reaction. Anyway, May had to step away for a moment because her mom called for her, so she'll be back soon.
It's okay.
That is fine.
And I have to pee really badly, so I will be back.
TMI.
TMI. No,
I mean,
I was saying
I'm just teasing you.
No, it's not. You gotta go.
I mean, I won't say the image didn't flash through my head.
What image?
Not your talk.
Knockout?
Do we need to have the talk?
Intervention?
Hey, you're the one that brought it up.
Hey, I didn't. I'm not the one that told you to imagine it.
Exactly.
Knockout here being sus.
Hey, you know I'm sleepy brained at the moment. It's totally sleepy brain.
Are you sure about that?
Yes,
Are
definitely.
you sure about that?
That's what a pervert would say.
I do not have that particular fetish.
Pervert.
That's what's stolen. Wait,
Hentai.
Anyways,
swiftly moving on.
I totally lost track of what I was going to say, but Jennifer repeats herself a little bit and says, "Well, at least we're all back together." And at least the Empire might think of you as heroes. I'm not sure how well they're gonna take it if you suddenly appear with me, but we'll deal with that later. So, any commentary? Any questions?
I got nothing.
She goes on then and says, "So, right now, some of my noble handlers, as they like to refer to themselves, are off in discussions over the results of the competition."
Is that a euphemism?
Which part?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I'm not sure what you're thinking about. If you guys don't have anything else to say, I'm gonna have a little bit of an event happen.
Ben.
I need someone.
I need somebody.
Not like that. Not like that.
Not just me. No, I was singing the what's it called? Oh, what the fuck are they called? The Beatles song.
All right, I'm back. I had to step away for a moment.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
Some discussion with Jennifer, but no one really had any questions, so, or comments or anything. So,
Oh, right. You have any idea where I could maybe get my hands on a holy magic spellbook of higher tiers?
I mean, the academy would be one place.
Yeah, they're a bit far nowadays from where we were
I mean,
functioning.
people
I
don't
suppose.
tend to carry those around, unfortunately.
True.
Bruh.
On the other hand, I can cast up to
Bruh.
Saint Holy Magic now, though I don't know any spells for it.
Oh my.
Not because making me wait for my saint magic because I have to get space magic to get the rest of my techniques.
I mean, that's totally on you.
Even though they're not really that powerful or anything.
I don't know about that.
One of them I will concede is kind of strong, but I'm pretty sure most of them are really just, oh, you move an extra 5 feet. Oh, you move an extra few times as reactions. But a max of 10 feet.
Oh no. I'm getting duplicates. Nope. No, I think it broke. Let me refresh it. I should not be seeing multiple of the same person. Oh I don't even see them at all now. Did it just delete the other one? I'm not sure. Oh, not the right guy. Where is the right guy? Is this one? No. This one. Alright, there we go. I want one other. Sorry, this is taking a sec.
Okay. Take your time.
I gotta find who I'm looking for.
Is it me you're looking for? Sorry.
So, I'll put those back here. One young, though probably still slightly older than you guys, woman in armor runs in. By the way, you have met them before. And, as she comes in, the blonde says to Jennifer, "My lady Jennifer, news, important news." Two men step in right behind her, who you also would recognize from the guild, back in the capital.
Yep.
Zeno and Darren. Zeno is one of the pretty boys, which you should remember just
Yep.
because of that. The stuck-up, very arrogant pretty boys. And Darren is the top healer for the guild. So, in fact,
Oh.
Zeno speaks up and says, "Rainey, shut up. We need to move." And then he realizes you guys are there and says, "What the hell are you people doing here?"
You people.
What's
Popping in.
you people?
Just popping in for a visit.
Well, it's terribly bad timing. We have an emergency.
What's going on?
He doesn't answer you, but when Jennifer repeats your statement, he finally says, I mean, he's an arrogant, stuck-up noble, and he sees you as, like, peasantry, so...
I'm going
I-
to claw his face.
No. Let me throw hands. Let me throw hands with
I
him.
mean, they were always arrogant to you guys.
Yeah, let me throw hands with him.
Wait,
I like tomatoes.
He
who's
quickly
the one
says, the conversation
didn't say
has
what-
broken down. War could be coming any second now.
Sounds about
He
right.
didn't say they could.
What was that?
He didn't say who was talking.
Zeno. Zeno was still
He's-
talking.
He said it. He said
Wait, his name is Zeno.
Yes, Zeno.
This one?
No, this one. The dark-haired
This one?
pretty boy.
Oh, I'm getting.
Oh, the
getting-
one looks like the boy from Genshin Impact.
I also just got Dragon Ball vibes just from the name alone.
The only thing I pick up when I hear Zeno is Zenosake from the Zatchbell.
I mean, if you want to see him, I'll show you what he looks
Okay.
like again.
Hey,
Prince of
this
Rice
guy.
is
I
from
remember
Genshin.
this guy.
You should.
He's a mercenary.
Him and his brothers have a lot of influence. The Dagish brothers.
So looking at that face makes me want to punch it.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm not surprised that The talks went
I
to
feel like
shit
you've been at
considering
parties,
that the
Sadashi.
Empire was trying to flex
I am.
here.
Are you saying that out loud in front of him?
I'd
Yeah.
make sure all the pretty boys went to say hi to you.
He
No, I
actually
cut him all down.
he actually replies by saying, "Well, that's quite the insight for peasants."
Shut your
Hilda punches him.
dumb aristocratic mouth.
Hilda already has punched him.
Darren, the other pretty boy, are you really going to attack him?
I'm punching him.
Okay.
All right, I'm holding her back.
No. Okay, look. I said he has a punchable face. I didn't mean for you to actually punch him.
As a
Hilda just
reaction,
starts. Hilda
Rainey
just says,
steps
"I'll
in
show
front of him.
you, peasant."
Rainey steps in front of him and takes the punch instead. As Maggie moves in to restrain Boca. Well, Hilda.
Hilda just starts screaming, "I'll show you, peasant! Why don't you come over here and say that in my face?"
Jennifer stands up and says, "Calm down. I know he's a piece of trash, but let's bypass that for now."
Hilda like
He
slumps
looks
and
very
walks
annoyed
back.
at this, by the way.
Slumps and walks back, saying under her breath, but loud enough where he can hear, "Put the trash in the garbage bin outside in a little bit."
Moving on.
I need to step away for like 5 seconds. I'll be
What do you
right
mean
back.
I'm toxic? He's toxic. He called me a peasant.
I mean, to him, you just proved you're a savage. But
I mean,
So
if
you
anybody's
accept-
savage, it's me.
You want to see a savage? I'll show you a savage.
My people are known to be savages.
I will go ahead and point out that while I might associate with ruffians, mind you, I'm an heiress myself.
All right.
he looks
Hilda's
unbelieving.
fed up and tired.
but-
She's gonna go
but
to sleep on the couch.
Darren steps forward and says, "We don't have time for this. They could try
be
to
right back,
arrest
guys.
us at
I'll be
any
back.
moment."
I have to go somewhere real quick. I'll be back.
All right.
But,
I
yeah.
think I have an idea. So do you think you could maybe make a portal for us?
They'll look at you strangely. Portal? What portal?
How do you think we disappeared before?
I mean, everyone should look at Samantha for that, but... Yes. No one here has the ability to teleport. Zeno, by the way, does have a bit of darkness magic. But I'm pretty sure they are the only one in this group that does.
I want to learn how to
And,
teleport.
I mean, you could learn it. I'm pretty sure you have darkness.
I do. I have the darkness festers inside.
Yeah. As crazy as it sounds, Mr. Toxic himself, Zeno, has basic dark magic and intermediate player magic. So,
Hmm.
you know, it's definitely beyond him to teleport anywhere. And, Darren, I think, yeah, advanced light magic.
Son.
And, Renee,
There's
wind and water.
here.
So, Yeah, none of these people are teleporting anywhere. In fact, Vidal and Samantha are the only two that have, like, high levels of dark magic here.
Oh no, Sun Eater's gone.
Yes, for the moment at least. Renee takes Jennifer's hand and says, "My lady, we should leave. We'll have to make our way through the city."
Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna hand the fabulous gem to Jennifer here and tell her to make a mask to match ours real quick.
The what?
It allows for creation of clothing and also fake coins. Technically an illusion, but you know.
Okay. Now I get it.
And I quickly don my mask.
She gets a illusionary outfit out of the whole thing.
Yep.
Obviously, Renee, Zeno, and Darren are not going to do much of anything as far as that goes. Actually, since I've never given them attack abilities, let me stat up a couple of things.
B, I do have a trump card as well. Son, you're back.
Welcome back. Probably.
I'm
Muted.
not back. I'm son.
Hello.
Yo.
Do you think you could potentially make us a portal so we can make a quick escape?
Yeah, I'm not at my PC though right now, and could you roll it for me? I have to step away for like 5 seconds.
Sort of.
Thank
Do you actually? Because Sun has an unpredictable ability to go to other worlds. Do you really want to try that? I mean,
If that's what I
if
wanted
Sun
to
wanted
do,
to
yeah.
spend some ability to increase their magic, they could probably learn actual teleportation too. But
Oh, then yeah. Oh, yeah, I still have one of those points. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I still have my one. I didn't use it yet.
Stable teleport.
You would have to use 2 upgrade tokens if you wanted.
Oh.
If you wanted to stabilize your doorway, but if you just went teleport, teleport I believe is just tier 2. I think. No.
I thought if I upgraded my magic one more time, I would be able to do it.
Yes. Your ability to make portals to other worlds is a hero/saint tier.
Yes, I upgraded
Well, if we're
one more
not-
time. I should unlock her.
if we're not trying to-
But there's also Tenza translocation. And actually, there is probably group translocation. So, group Tenza, which you could learn if you wanted.
Not just
yeah,
being
sure.
upcasted Penza.
In fact, I will give you both spells together. Because I'm going to say group Tenza is definitely hero level. What is your intelligence, anyways? That is a
I
question.
think it's neutral. I think it's a neutral, so
It's a 13.
So
Um.
also
Hmm. Hmm. So here's a quandary. Group Tenza's going to be limited in the number you can take by your intelligence. Well, your intelligence bonus.
Yeah. Come on.
At 13, that means 6 people. So you could translocate your team and Jennifer, but not the
Oh.
nobles.
Oh, why saying? You should have said intelligence score divided by 2.
I mean, the bonus just is half. So that's why I say it that way.
All right. We could just say do it. I just do it now. But like, if you don't have to start it right now, we can start it like after stream, so we don't like bug up after stream.
Wouldn't
Just
the
start
gate
it up,
have just
because
been more effective? Just
that's happening.
not going to another world, you just different spot.
So the portal only lets you travel between worlds,
Okay.
and it doesn't last for long. So, in fact, it's not even a minute.
You're
You
not
gotta
even
be
a
quick.
minute.
I mean, that's still like in D&D terms, like 6 turns, 10 turns. I mean, that's a decent amount of time.
Well, for Celestia, a turn is actually 10 seconds. So there are 6.
Yeah, so it'd be 6 turns.
Yeah.
That'd be enough to get everybody through the portal. Anyway.
Yes. Anyway.
Oh, we're in
If-
combat.
No. But
We might be if we can't get out of here.
I'll just
So-
focus for a second. With the
No.
thing.
No,
just selling
but,
Boca out immediately.
God.
Boca actually did good for once.
So,
I meant to score with the punch, I think. That's what I meant.
if you want,
No.
so here are your options. You could try to portal to a specific other worlds, and get everyone out that way. Well, actually, I'll put that as option 2. Option 1 is to just go with the
like roll the
nobles
dice.
and potentially fight your way out of the city. Option 2 is to use the portal to go to another world, and then try to portal back and get out of the city. Option 3 would be to translocate, and you could get everyone besides the nobles out. If you wanted to use a lot of power ranks, you could teleport everyone, and then teleport back, and then teleport again out.
So teleport again. Drinking game every time that
Teleport,
says teleport. with a
teleport.
drink.
Teleport, teleport.
Okay. If you had it your way, we would all be shit faced.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, thank God, man.
Alright.
I dropped my phone, but
It
it's okay.
sounds like the most efficient use is to expend a bunch of power ranks, if you're comfortable with that. Because that way we won't have to deal with the nobles being in a world they're unfamiliar with, because that would be just annoying.
I mean, even depending on what worlds Sun Eater tries to take you to, it could be something even Jennifer wouldn't be familiar with. I mean, you've been to several worlds at this point.
Speaking of which, it's been a while since we've gone home.
Very true. I mean, you were specifically sent away, so.
Yeah.
Chat, really quick. I'm gonna look for a new map that I need. So I'm gonna blank the screen. I'm sorry. Alright. You don't need to see me looking through my maps. And I totally forgot. I have no idea what the name would be, so I'm just gonna have to look. Oh, there's an airport. I don't remember those. I have so many maps, I don't even remember them all. Let's see. So, yeah, if you want to teleport everyone twice, you can totally do that. It will cost you, 8 power ranks for the group translocates, and another 3 for the translocate to get back to them. So. What's that? 11? 11 power ranks?
11 power ranks, yeah. You good with that?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just eating.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I can do 11 power ranks.
Alright, let me prep something. Because you can't, like, just teleport everyone all the way back to, Litenvi. That is way too far away. Especially when you've never done this before. So we need to find the correct map.
Should be able to get us out of the city, right?
Just about. This is a very large city. So.
Yeah.
Think of, like, the city of London, for instance.
Yeah.
I know what I'm looking for, but I cannot. It's taking time because I have to wait for the images to load every time I start the scroll. I've used that one before. I'd rather not. I was thinking you would just, go back through the city. So I would reuse an earlier map. But if you're not going back through the city, I need to find a new map that looks like what I need. Man, I have like almost 900 maps in here.
Probably any like normal foresty map should be fine.
I actually need something a little bit different.
A little bit different, a little bit quirky.
Not like that. Not like that. Jeez.
Oh, cheese Rick.
Oh, well that's pretty, but not what I wanted. You know what? That will work. That will work. Alright. Drop the map in. There we go. Oh, wait. No intro, please. No intro. Now we're all gonna wait for the map to load. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Yes, please adjust. Well, that is not the size of the map. That's not gonna work. The auto adjust function has some interesting ideas of the size of maps. Alright. Oh, also, I want to flip this. Flip horizontal. Wait, no. Vertical. That looks right, I think. Yes, that looks right. Alright. Sorry, chat. Give me a couple more minutes. I do have humans in here, I think. Actually, you know what?
Ew.
I need to put down some tokens. That's what I meant. Oh, I can't search for that. I mean, that might narrow it down at least. Sort of. Guard maybe? Come on. No. They would be cannon fodder for you guys. I need something better. That is not better.
Oh, Mom. Sorry.
I can't hear you over the food. Oh, how about this one?
Homelander, I'm the beam.
Oh. You know what? What level are those at? That should be okay. Is that the same thing I just... Oh, no, that is not the same. What did I click on? Chat. Chat. I'm having issues, okay?
Fruit sister.
Oh, how about this? It is a city guard. Is that the same token? I think that is. How about you? What are you? I mean, that would work. Probably. You know what? We'll go with that. I'll use these two. Sorry, chat. I know this is a lot of setup. Oh, what? Why did I not get a thing for that? What are they called? Oh, I have used them before. Okay. That sort of explains things.
You're right, Naka?
I'm almost done setting things up, I think.
Okie dokie.
Now to drag you guys. You
Hey.
are in the room up here, I think. Yes. I'll grab you all and copy you over.
I want it all!
Please now.
Hey, it's a banger.
To you. Let's move you guys back a bit. There you go. Alright, I'm almost ready. I know this is a lot of setup. Oh yeah, I need their sheets. I should have kept that up. Damn it. Where? I'm blind. I'm sorry, I'm blind. Totally.
Naka, you're just setting me up now. Come on.
I don't know what you're thinking about.
Hi, blind. I'm Sunny.
How did you get high blinded?
I hate you. I have one thing. I have one thing.
Yes.
You can't let me have it.
One thing we would all like not to be a thing. Almost done. Almost done. That's 2d8. Oh, I need the other options for him. Is that mythic, maybe? I don't know. I'll give him everything. Okay, this will do. Sorry, I gotta add some spells to this guy, so he's not completely useless. We got some good tunes in the meantime now. Where is it? Extra heal. Alright, that should do for him. Really quick. The last one. That's fine. Alright, they now have abilities. Not HP, but abilities. That's fine, right? You might not get into combat, but just in case. I figured I should actually make them useful.
No.
Alright. Sun Eater, take off, what was it, 11 power ranks.
Oh, I already did that.
Alright. And we're on the new map. You can almost get out of the city. Literally, you teleport close enough that you can see one of the gates going in and out of the edge of the city. Is there anything else I should do to set it up?
I can't. Oh, there we go.
I think that's it. I think that's it. So, now, this doesn't have to end in combat.
Fuck
But,
that. We're going to combat.
but there are definitely guards at this gate.
I've already given the disguise to the hero here. All we have to do is get these dumb
2-second stinkies.
aristocrats past the gate and we'd be fine.
Sure, we'll go with that. So, I think you can see the layout here. Do you want to just walk up to them?
Alright.
Yeah.
Let me turn over to the nobles here and I'm like,
I remember this.
which one of the three of you is the most likely to be recognized?
Renee looks at the two boys. Or guys. And she says, in the Empire, I'm not sure any of us would be instantly recognized. But Zeno and Darren are both definitely dressed like, traditional nobles. I'm in my guard armor, so... as I've been performing as Lady Jennifer's attendant, I look more like a servant, if a high-grade one. And that's when Zeno speaks up and goes, I think you should all pretend to be our guards.
I turn to him and go, shut up. We're not doing that.
Bitch.
Darren actually sighs and says, sadly, I have to agree with him. None of you look like nobles, but we are definitely dressed as nobles. Either we would have to go separately, or you're probably going to have to pretend to be our guards.
Reluctantly, I say, we'll just go with the guards.
That's murder.
Splitting up is a bad option because it has the probability that one of our split up parties will end up getting a combat, and I don't think that's something that either one of us want.
Or we go through this alley, then get to there, where I pinged, and then I use my spatial abilities to cut off a hole in the wall.
Are you planning to bilocate the wall?
Get out of my head.
We'd have to do that without getting caught.
Yeah, I think people might notice the big chunk of the wall missing. Maybe not immediately, but
I'm gonna be honest,
soon.
we'd probably have an easier time just whipping out the Cherubium that I got here and then just blasting straight through.
The who?
I
And
mean,
trying to sneak the mecha. We'd probably have an easier time just whipping out one mecha and then just blasting straight through.
You just want to kill people with your mecha?
I mean,
I don't.
Could
Then
be true.
trying to go through the wall, I mean.
Jennifer says, you know, we don't need to fight them. We can probably just talk to them.
All right.
Unless they've locked down the city.
Not everything has to end in bloodshed.
Which is something a weakling says. No, I'm just kidding. That was
If you
good.
say that, if you say that one more time, I will grab you by the throat and end you myself. I will rip your world a fucking.
time.
I will rip your world a fucking sun.
All right, I guess
fine.
regarding these losers, yes, I say that out loud.
Darren's resigned to this behavior, and Zeno is the only one making a fuss. And
Listen, I don't like. Continue.
Go.
Rennie plays the parts of the guard captain.
As the rest of us more or less look like hired adventurers.
Yes.
Listen, I don't like it as much as you do, but the pretending to be their guard strat seems like the most logical thing to do.
Rennie holds up her hand and says, "Should I do the talking?" Usually, the noble themselves won't talk to
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm back.
little
Sure.
guards.
I am
does Falcon
insulted that
do?
all of chat is back now. When I've been away.
I mean, that's what happens.
My gosh, guys.
I
Alright.
don't.
So, do you want to let Rennie talk to the guards?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
She will move
All
to
right.
the front. Xenos and Darren are gonna move to the back, roughly. And you guys can fill in, wherever. Jennifer will go right next to them.
Scatter.
Ka-chow.
Alright. Since you're kind of information, we'll just move most of you down.
Wait, how'd you get the Roll20 thing on like
Discord?
on Discord? Yeah.
It's
Go
in the
into, Go into,
the little rocket ship button, the suggested activities button. It's the recommended activity.
I don't have one. I don't have a
Recommended
recommended one.
activity where?
Me.
I mean, I don't know if it exists on mobile. I've
Are you
never
talking about-
tried it on mobile.
RPG
I
tabletop?
think it's
It's, it's gonna be called Roll20. So,
Well, below it said Roll20, but it called itself RPG tabletop.
yeah.
I don't know. When I
Oh, yeah,
tested
I
it,
got you.
I'd swear it said Roll20, but that's all I looked for
Yeah.
was Roll20. So, alright, we'll move
Guess
you
I
guys
can't
down
use
too.
it. Pegasus
Boca
Edge.
launched it.
Give me a moment.
Alright, so as you all move up, the guard over here is going to hold up his hand and say, "Halt."
Stop, you violate the law.
They do not say that. Rennie speaks
Mm.
up and says, "Sir Guard, my lord wishes to leave the city." And the guard replies, "We have orders to close the gates."
Open the bloody gates.
I can't simply unlock the gates for you at the moment. In fact, that's
Ask
why
him how
all of
long
us
the gates
are on
gonna
the inside at the moment.
I lean over and just go ask him how long the gate's gonna be closed.
She does what you suggest, and he says, "I wasn't given a time. All I know is for now, the gates are closed. There's already been merchants making a fuss. but I have my orders. So,
I don't know how you
how
solve
do you
this one.
guys want to handle this? You might
Just
be able
say,
to talk them into it.
Just
but-
say the secret word if you want me to start killing them.
No.
Oh, come on, bro. We're on a time schedule here. We need to get out. Come on, you
You
understand.
think you think they're gonna listen to that when they've been telling merchants no?
I mean, technically, nobles are higher than merchants in the societal hierarchy, but Renee moves closer to the guard, and you can't quite hear what she says, but she seems to be suggesting an offer of coins.
Yeah,
You know
could
what?
we like reach your coin pouch? Good sir.
All right.
No.
Uh,
I can.
yeah, I haven't statted her at all. Let me toss in some, what do we even call this? Should I call
What is-
I forgot.
this, like, sleight of hand
be-
or stealth?
I forgot. Do we not? What?
What are
I
you
guess
trying
I'll
to
be
do?
sleight of hand.
If you're
I
trying
mean,
to say that
she's trying to bribe
secretly
him.
bribing him,
That's a
Sleight of hand.
charisma check
Oh, that-
for sure.
I
Yeah,
mean,
persuasion.
it's not.
That is a
Is it
persuasion check.
deception
It's deception.
No.
or
No,
is it?
it'd be persuasion?
persuasion?
That's persuasion because they're trying to bribe them. Persuading using financial means.
All right. Let's have a roll to see how
Can I give them
successful. Oh.
can I give
not-
them advantage?
Well,
The answer is no.
yes. If you want to make a persuasion roll as well, you can assist. Only one of you. I don't need all of you to do that.
Please let us out. Please let us out.
Oof.
I
That's-
use
that's us
inspiration
trying
to make it a 14.
All right.
So the way it works is that you don't necessarily need to roll high. You just need to roll higher than they did for your help to work out. So
Oh, okay.
luckily you make it, but that's still an oof.
Not that bad. I've
You
seen
have to
worse.
head up there and do a little helping out.
And do a little jig.
No jigs involved.
Huh.
Definitely not.
Ooh. Not even
Definitely not.
gigolos.
Let me see about something really quick. You know what? I will do that. As you guys are doing that, a fancily dressed man comes up behind. And seeing like coins exchanging hand up front. And the guard about to turn and get the golems to open the doors. He yells out, "Wait!" And the guard pauses as the guy runs up. He says, "Orders directly from the princess. All exits are to be blocked. No one is to go in or out. The city is under martial law."
All right.
Do we have to bribe another person?
Do you really summon your kaiju?
You mean Mac? Not Kaiju.
I just go.
The kaiju world mech. That's what I was thinking.
Right.
when
I
said
just
wait.
yell, "God damn it!" and then whip out the kaiju.
God. We're trying to avoid this.
Wait, you're supposed to say the secret word and Hilda kills everyone. Not you go goddamn it and summon a Meg.
We were
That is the
trying to
secret word.
avoid this.
Hilda just
Hilda?
looks up. Hilda just looks up
Okay,
at
that
it.
is the secret word.
Hilda looks up at it and just goes, I don't think that was the secret word, but I'll take it.
Maggie
All
gets
right.
in the mech immediately.
All day.
Jennifer is actually like, wait, do you have one of those mech things too?
Yes. As I seal the cockpit.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, Rick, don't
Actually,
let me make it
I think
bigger.
it's that size.
Because mine would be the biggest, right?
Yes. If you're all going to summon Mecha, then
I'm gonna summon it right
yours-
there.
And I proceed to simply
you
just
can't. It would be right next to you.
I proceed to blast the gate.
Okay,
Well, it would be right next to me. Okay, there.
like right there.
I walked up and summoned it.
You can't summon it on top of them.
Let me kill 2 little pawns with a giant stomp. Come on.
No killing.
It's not that easy. Definitely not that easy.
I'm
I'll
not
totally-
You just see Hilda do
I'll
like the
totally let
little
you do it here.
stance from Gundam, and she just goes, now it's time to face all of my anger.
So anyways, you shoot the door. It doesn't totally fall apart, but you do punch a hole right through it.
Hilda just
I
walks
was
up to
aiming
it
for
and
the locking
smacks it.
mechanism, by the way.
It's not so
So
much
that we
a
can just
locking
push it
mechanism.
open.
These 2 golems here, they literally hold like chains that open and close the doors.
Hilda just walks up to it, grabs both the chains, and swings them away.
Are you trying to step on the guards under your feet?
Well, I assume they dive out of the way.
I
Big
mean,
giant thing like me walking towards them.
you can't even squeeze in unless you go through multiple people.
Okay, fine. I just stomp all over. I just stomp over them, grab
All right.
the chain from the one in front of me, and
If you're
swing
doing
it to
all
the side.
this, we need to enter some
No.
combat
I'm stepping
Which-
over them.
We
I'm stepping over them.
You can't just step over the guards.
They are peons before my might.
Oh my god.
You're telling me I can't?
For
My mech that's considered a Tarask by their size standards can't step over them.
For once, I'm trying not to go into combat and to solve things peacefully, and this happens. Wallahi!
You just hear Hilda screaming, "Not my fault! Not my fault! Not my fault!"
I swear, it's fist first, and peacefulness later.
Look, there's a time for peacefulness and there's a time for blowing a fucking hole in a gate.
All right. Yeah, you guys need to join the turn order. And I'll have to grab all the NPCs. Where is Rainy?
I apologize. I'm rolling. Oh, for fuck's sake.
We are literally fighting a whole army. How can this proceed to end well?
I mean, as long as you're quick about it.
This is probably the opposite of quick.
I mean, you did whip out mechs, so.
I didn't.
Well, I mean, group-wise. Group-wise.
You just hear Hilda screaming, "Not my fault! Not my fault! Not my fault!"
Did it? Oh, to be fair, no, this is Maple's fault. I was kidding. That was a joke.
Alright, do we have a bell to roll?
I don't have my thingy up. Am I able to get rolled for?
Is that a euphemism?
Would you like me to roll for you?
Yes, please, and don't roll under a 10, please.
I mean, I can't promise that.
That's
Man,
very
I so
corny of
seldom
you. That's very corny, chat. That's
You know
very
what?
corny.
Elion's just sitting there letting shit happen. At this point, she's just numb to Hilda's antics. She's had years
My
of it.
antics! What do you mean, my antics?
So,
Honestly, for this one, Hilda didn't even start this.
This is Maple's fault.
I said I wouldn't start unless someone else did.
to start things off, the guard that was basically the probably sergeant of this unit steps back and goes, "Oh my god, what the hell are those?"
Great now. Great. Now we're gonna be enemies of the kingdom.
Already were.
You already were.
We already were.
Now we're gonna be public enemy number 1.
I think we already
You need a paralyzed heal because I'm stunning. Shut up, Kristen. Shut up.
Hilda.
Shut your darn dirty mouth.
Oh wait, no. He shakily fires a crossbow, firing flaming bolts. But he does not hit the broadside of a barn. And he's
no,
now
he hits
stuck
it, but it
reloading.
just goes plink. It just plinks against the armor, and the mech, Hilda's mech just slightly looks down right at him.
No, this is literally he aimed at a barn and missed the entire barn.
Well, why was it
11 is you hit the barn but did nothing.
I'm gonna quickly,
I would
while
say
in my
5 is
mech,
you fired at a barn and hit nothing.
I am going to quickly, while in my mech, just go yield.
Rainey gets the hell out of the way too, pulling back towards her lady. However, she does not try to engage in combat right now. The guard in front of Boca is gonna run over here, out of the way, and toss his own crossbow shots. Ooh, that was a good shot.
Does the armor have its own AC? I don't remember.
Except,
it does.
Oh, no, it won't.
You release your panels? Okay,
Yep, panel intercept.
hang on. Let me just roll the bonus, just because I want to see what he would have got. Aw, man, he would have had a 16. He would have done
Ow.
2 whole damage to you.
Get good, idiot. Skill issue. Oh, poo.
But, nope, your shield gets in the way. He has literally 0 ideas what the hell that is.
Roll 20's being stinky. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Alright, Vidal, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to consult my neutral Jing and do nothing.
Okay. You're just gonna hold off then.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Y'all ain't guns a blazing. Y'all get us. Y'all fix this.
This guard
We are
steps
going to
back.
fix this.
And, oh, did I accidentally close that? I think I did. Crap. I need to stop closing that. They're gonna fire another crossbow and miss. So, it is Eliana's turn.
I like how this is probably gonna get blamed on the pilot's kingdom.
I mean, there's a lot of potential issues here.
They were just doing their job.
They were just trying to open the bloody gate.
No. Y'all were trying to open the bloody gate.
By the way, Jennifer is actually kind of scared of the mecha.
Aw, that's cute.
They got annihilated by it last time.
Well, the spider
but
one,
it's-
yeah.
Things could be cute.
I think she's terrified of Hilda's because Hilda's would squash the spider one.
Sorry, I just shoveled
I mean,
pasta
it's
into my mouth.
definitely bigger.
What kind of pasta?
I'm eating cheesy
Al
pasta.
dente o la carbonara.
Was it a
Oh, God.
rigatoni?
It is so good. No, it's that bow tie stuff. Look at the nice ones. Those are the good
Al
pastas.
dente.
Nah, the good pastas are the swirly ones.
How dare you?
I will
I like them
fight you.
both equally.
I like
on
the
this hill.
ravioli pastas.
Oh my god, actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Ravioli's the best.
It depends on what I'm making.
Right.
I make a really mean, I don't think it has a name, but, it's got, broccoli and,
Oh my god.
hamburger and, the twisted noodles with, this cheese sauce, usually a white cheese. Yum.
Naka, please give me.
You know what? The pasta
I actually
pasta
haven't made it
is-
in quite a while now. I don't have the materials on
depends
hand.
on what you're making. Like, okay, back to fighting robots.
Oh right, I
We're
forgot
talking
about that.
pasta here.
Sorry,
So,
I was talking about
it is
pasta.
Eliana's turn.
Listen.
Sorry, Mel. Getting us distracted about
Pasta takes priority.
the pasta priority.
Well, I'm certainly
Yeah,
hungry
of
now.
course. I just realized something. What happened to my strength? What the hell? Naka, do you
He's
see
still
it?
working out.
I have not looked at your sheet lately, so
Can you look at my sheet real quick and tell me if you see my strength? Because I don't see it on Roll20 on my phone.
it is a 10. You don't have a bonus. That's probably what you're seeing.
Yeah, no, I didn't see the 10 there either. That's why I was confused. I didn't see the modifier and I didn't see like the actual points for it, so that's why I was confused. That was weird. Oh well.
Yeah, when we get the new sheets, it'll be easier to see, but I need to do some
okay.
work. I gotta fit that in my schedule.
Oh,
But
sorry.
it is your turn. What would you like to do besides eat the pasta?
Apprehend the fancy man.
Damn, we all just beat an ass in our mechs now. That's crazy.
No, I opted out
Oh,
of
yeah,
it.
we
I
eat an ass.
I don't think more than 2 are gonna fit in this area.
I literally opted out of it. I am doing nothing.
You know what? I haven't used this one, but would using sleep on them work?
You could try. I believe it's a DC, so
Yeah.
they'd get a save.
Let me see. Did I do that right or not? Please tell me if I did.
Yes. Oh wow, that was a high roll. Oh, wow. He needed a high roll, and he crits.
Why? Why would you do this to me?
Did I just hit you, Belle?
Yeah, the dice apparently decided to hit on you. I don't have any say in that.
Welcome to the club.
Wait, I said hate? I did not say hit on, I said hate.
This is
Naka heard what they wanted to hear there.
personal.
Welcome to the club.
I'm gonna take that personally.
Again, blame the dice. The dice said, nah.
Nah, bruv.
You know what? I'm gonna use all the ones that I haven't used before. Hold on, I wonder what this would do.
Look at this button, dude.
I'm fucking around, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Fuck around
That's
and
fine.
find out.
What is that one?
That is the charm.
charm?
one.
Okay. I was just looking at something. That is... Wow, an intelligence save. That's rare. Yeah, he
You're
fails
on
that
top,
one.
Fails.
He what?
He failed that one.
He fails.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
His mind is now
Just
fuzzy.
sit down and shut up.
Sorry, she used the Riz check. Apologies.
You just, like, step in next to him and say, why, you want to help me, don't you? And he looks at you and his face starts to look dumb. Like you just sapped all his intelligence out.
Your face is dumb.
See, I let them just have their little fun. Just step in real quick to this. You wanna maybe not, please?
Please. Ooh.
No. No, okay. Hold on. I gotta give me a second because I completely forgot to. Where is it? Oh my good gosh. Because I can't see the map for some fucking reason.
Oh, weird.
Hold on. No, because I forgot to pull it up on my phone because I'm very intelligent at the moment.
Are you sure?
No, it punched me out of roll. So hold on. I'm going back into the room. I'm gonna use May's map because I'm not about to spend 20 minutes trying to log in. Hi.
You're right here.
I'm right there. Okay.
It's the guy you charmed.
Okay.
We're just gonna open the gate and walk out.
Actually,
That's the plan.
let's mark him as charmed somehow.
Okay. I'm gonna little miss. Why are you trying to stop the room? I'm gonna close the door now.
Alright, so anything else that you plan to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna step behind him and use him as a human shield essentially, while still continuing to whisper in his ear.
Okay. Can totally do that. And with that being it, Samantha, it is your turn.
I'm gonna follow in my friend Sadashi's thing and follow my inner Jing, whatever the fuck she said, and skip my turn. They got this. They got 3 fucking mechs.
It's neutral Jing. It's the Jing when you do
Neutral Jing.
nothing.
Okay.
Watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. You'll learn everything about Jinx, or at least the first 3.
I've been needing to get into Avatar Last Airbender, but I've never seen it.
Since the
I
guard
actually believe that.
yells for the golems to engage, the one golem gets up in the cherubim's face.
They deserve happiness. Good for them.
And swats with their fists twice.
And I'm gonna parry.
Okay. You whip out your knife and block its fist. Sparks clashing. It is actually your turn now.
on myself, and now I'm sad.
I'm sad. I'm sad.
Alright.
Please never say that joke again.
No.
It is so bad. It actually makes
Okay.
you look
Does that
bad in
hit?
comparison.
No,
What?
a 13 does not succeed.
Gonna go again then. Fuck.
Wow! It really wants to give me
How
13.
did you roll the same number?
I mean, there's 3 13s there. And the only thing that wasn't a 13 is a 14.
Busy right now. Give me a second, okay?
Man.
Alright. One more time. There we
Oh,
go.
wow. You know what? That is 2 HP less than his max. So, rather than leaving him alive, I'm just going to declare that your knife slices him in 2.
Once again, I just go, yield.
You see all the guards freaking out at this point. They're like,
Hilda
holy
in
shit.
her big mech. Hilda in her big mech just like looks down at the one soldier still in front of her and goes, "You may now grovel."
So, I think that's it for your turn. Because you used parry and then knife 3 times.
My
so,
turn now, right?
Boca. Yes, but you can't move forward into an occupied space. And you can't squeeze past the cherubim.
Hilda just hands just starts glowing super bright white and then just grabs him.
Oh, you were going for the guy.
Yeah.
Oh my.
She just like the big mech just leans down and grabs him with the white hot energy.
He actually manages to evade.
No. Inspiration.
Okay. You melt through his body. Because, you did more than twice his HP in damage.
Hilda just
So,
looks at the next guard and goes, "Grovel!" And then just walks forward and smacks this one to the side.
Is that
Golem.
the golem?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no. Instead of smacking them to the side, they grab their head
Okay.
and
it is
crush.
It is actually going to live through that. It is a golem, after all.
Its head is gone.
Yeah, it doesn't have a head anymore, but it is still there, and it can still move. And, I think that's it. Yeah, that is it, because you moved.
You get 5 movement as a melee action.
But that was more than 5 feet.
That was not. That was really this.
No, you
One
were over
attack, 2 attack.
there. Okay. If you want to separate it like that, I will let you do
Yeah.
it.
And it just fire blows out the face.
Okay, you whip out your flamethrower, and he melts to the ground.
And then you just hear Hilda go again. Grovel!
Zeno is confused. He's not sure what the hell is happening. So he's not doing anything. You murderize
Yeah.
that guy. This guy starts to flee.
as he should.
I mean, you just one-shot the golems. So, yeah. Yeah, the shield golem's gone. The other guy is gonna back into a corner. And, he's gonna do another... Oh, wow. He crits with his crossbow. That's impressive. He's firing it.
And once again, that's going to be a panel intercept.
Okay, you block it from hitting Boca. Alright, the black guard is wrapped around Eliana's little finger, so he does nothing. Darren is like, do I even have to move?
No.
So he just stands there too.
At this point, it's just best to do nothing.
This guard runs to follow his friend. And Renee finishes moving back to Jennifer.
We tried to do this
This guy is going to run. Vidal, is there anything you want to do?
Nope.
All right.
There will not be blood on my hands.
Hilda and the big man just stares at the one in front of the door and goes, "Are you waiting for an invitation?"
His knees are shaking, but he loads his crossbow and totally misses.
For theme issues, it hits the mech, but it like literally breaks in half and just falls on the ground.
Nah, he's
and
he's
I
too
don't
scared.
even budge. I just the hand just kind of looks down. The head just kind of looks down, then looks back up at him, and goes, "Where were you aiming?"
Maggie in her mech goes, "Yield, you will not be given another chance."
You can't tell this, but his knees are shaking so bad, he doesn't have the ability to move. So he's just gonna stand there. So, Eliana, it's back to you. You have your charmed pet next to you.
No one said.
Sorry, I
Maggie,
forgot
you're the
I
only one who
muted
said
and you
pet.
started laughing really hard here and you call him a fucking pet.
I mean, for the moment, he is. He will do anything you ask. With his brain fuzz, so.
Is that a euphemism?
I don't know.
No, that is not.
I'm using May as a map because I don't want to load up the map on my phone. I kind of want him to beat someone's ass.
Hey, yo.
I mean, you could totally send him to do that. Or you could just say something like, restrain that guard, and point at someone.
Fair. Dang.
Or you could just have him sit down.
I know. What, you want me to just look at him and say, sit, boy? What the fuck?
Just go.
Oh my god. Okay, Kagome.
Listen! I'm glad someone got that reference.
Of course. I watched that shit. I watched that shit religiously at one point.
Yeah, you watched that. Yeah, I'm so proud of you.
They just go on your knees, dog.
On your
knees. Wow.
Bow before your queen.
I mean, you said it, not me.
literally all we're trying to do is leave, right?
Yeah.
It's literally
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
Why are we so
yes.
far still from the door?
I mean, you're almost there.
Like, oh, alright.
And after
Holy
walking
shit,
inside of
why-
Just Hilda and I just need to finish clearing the path.
Pretty much.
Fair. You know what? Shit, let me just be a bystander. I'm just.
Okay.
You know what?
Samantha.
I'm just gonna pat his head and say, "You're doing great."
Okay. Samantha, anything?
yes, and I just looks over at Belle's character and just disgusted. Like, what the fuck's happening? Not the, like, what the? Just him, like, ugh.
Not the.
All right,
Hey, it's
Maggie.
better than him trying to kick your guys' ass. I don't need judgment for you.
He's just trying to
Maggie,
beat your
you're up.
ass.
Maggie just steps over the.
Remains.
Steps over the halves of the golem there and just moves this guy out of the way.
Okay.
Picks him up, picking him up like with 2 fingers and set him to the side.
Yeah. Just
Uh,
puts him over
make-
here.
And it just for added,
Make an
just for
attack
added,
roll.
and just for added flavor, Maggie's gonna pat him on the head and be like, "There."
I really don't think you want to do that, but Maggie, make the roll.
No, if I do it, it'll crush it. Maggie does it, maybe.
Attack roll.
Okay.
Just roll a knife. You're not actually knifing him.
Sure.
Yes. He's actually going to manage to squirm out of the way.
You wanna go in the closet?
Alright.
Do you want to try again?
Yeah. There we go.
Is that high enough? He actually still manages to resist because that has disadvantage.
Oh, it's just bugs. Is it?
Use advantage thingy.
I mean, you could buy advantage if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. You haven't used
Yeah,
one
I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Just moving him out the way.
It's more like tossing him aside when you do it. Mostly because your fingers are like the size of his limbs.
Alright. And I will proceed to push open the gate.
Alright. You can make another attack roll at the gates.
I mean, can I just use a strength check? Just push it
I mean,
open?
if you just... If
'Cause
you
that's how the
want,
golems
you
open
can
it, right?
try to... well, they use chains on either side. I mean, you can just manhandle the gate at this point if you want, though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna manhandle the gate.
Alright. Make me a strength roll.
Fuck.
Actually, did we give it strength? I don't recall.
It's got 15.
Oh, okay. It does have strength then. Well,
I think I just missed.
you try, but it gets like stuck. Do you want to
Alright.
like move to the side a bit?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
just...
Because that
Yeah,
would
there we
be
go.
all your actions. Boca, you are totally up.
Hilda just walks over and smacks
Roger's
the gate
hiding in the
open.
closet.
I think that's you rolling as you, because
Yeah.
that does
Oh,
not
do you
look
want
like
me
the
to
mecha.
roll?
Well, I mean, you're
this
in the
then?
mecha, so I
Yeah,
do need to see
likely.
how much damage you do. Oh wow, not a lot of damage,
70 damage.
That's what I'm saying. Shining Finger's too weak. Needs to be
I mean,
stronger.
It's a lot
you just-
of damage.
it is a 44. It's not my fault. You just rolled 2 1s.
Seriously,
It would do
get good.
160 damage to any normal creature, max, and 40 minimum. So, yeah, it does a lot. It just doesn't
Well, I'm
feel like
smacking the door open.
sometimes.
I was just rolling melee for like emphasis to see if I,
Yeah.
Smack the door open.
Yes, it still gives me an idea of how much damage you do. The
Did they just poke another hole in the door?
kinda, it's got a big like fist mark in it now.
Just kick the fucking door down.
Do a strength check to just rip the door open.
Okay. With another attack, which totally hits because you keep rolling 20s. So, that is all the door can take. And, you literally rip the doors off their hinges with that attack.
And I just keep walking.
I am going to say combat is over. These guys could try to do something, but they're not. They're totally not.
Yeah.
And the other 3 are running.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Belle, don't forget, you have to leave your pet here.
Yeah, can I take him with me?
no. This
And I
this
thought
only
I
lasts like a
Oh.
minute.
the pet tamer.
I was
Have a
gonna
random
say,
official.
give him a leash and collar.
Can I pet him?
I was gonna say, give him a leash and collar.
Whoa!
You
You
guys
said
are messed
pet.
up. You guys are messed up. Is this the end, Naka?
I said nothing of the sort.
You're all
You-
messed up.
You mentioned pet.
You're messed up.
No. They mentioned pet. I didn't say nothing about a pet.
Just accept that you're messed up.
I mean,
Naka, are we done?
I mean, yes, this is the last part. Escaping the city is the last part. So, we will be shortly.
at least give him like money or something.
No, I want to keep it.
I mean,
At this point, I just turn to the.
if he was not
He won't
charmed,
hurt- he won't hurt anyone.
if he
All
was
right,
not
let's go.
charmed, he'd be a CR8 enemy. So,
Exactly. He's fun though. He's fun. Do a thing.
So, in other words, we should probably leave before.
yes, before the
Charmed
minute
was
is out.
off.
All right. Unfortunately, as much as you would like to keep him, we cannot. As if we don't want our heads getting cut off.
Yeah, I mean,
I imagine
he would
Belle's character
he would
saying to him right
probably
now,
be
"You-
a bit upset after the minute is up, and even if you cast it again, you'd have to do that every minute until you ran out of power. So,
I imagine that
Eliana
Belle's
starts
character is
cowering.
like, would you still love me if you were uncharmed? Would you still love me if you were uncharmed?
I mean, he can't answer truthfully. His brain is mush after that.
His brain is mush.
He's just going, have a pretty lady.
No, he's just constantly talking like Johnny Bravo.
Elian can just stomp her foot and start pouting.
Leave the simp behind. You can make more later.
I know.
I'm assuming you're
Whatever.
gonna order him to stay there.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's the best.
She gives him a pat on the head and tells him to stay.
I'll move him to the side.
Sit.
And
Sit.
move the rest of you through the gate. Focus already off the map.
Hilda has left the building. Mic drop.
Alright. So yeah. I think that completes everything for today. Just a couple of notes. Sun Eater, if you knew where you were going, your range would be farther than just the edge of town.
All right.
So, this is a blind jump. It's far more limited.
False. I never know where I'm going.
Like, if, and in fact, there's an ability that does this, but, I think it's tier 2 even, which lets you return yourself to the last place that you rested. It's not even tier 3, but tier 2. So, but, yeah, for this version, you can travel miles. In your case, probably about 30-ish miles, if you knew where you were going. Like you'd been there before. Like, at this point, you could probably use the spell to go back to the town below the fortress, where you guys were summoned from. Or at least pretty close to there. So, it's got decent range when you're not limited by not knowing where the hell you're going. But, yeah, I think that's it for now. Let me, find
I
someone
think
to
Zeno
raid.
might at this point actually speak with some respect in his tone now.
Zeno has a very thick skull. And between him and his brothers, they actually operate most of the underground for the whole kingdom of Otenvi. You don't know that, but at least not as characters, you know. I'm just giving context for why he's such an arrogant little bastard.
Yeah. I think the other guy is definitely going to be more respectful, though.
I mean, he was never that bad, but
Yeah. He knows what we're capable of now, though.
well, I mean, you just squished a bunch of guys. Well, I mean, burnt to nothing, mostly. But, crushed some doors, meant to keep out, like, siege equipment, and, demolished in one hit golems. So,
I am the siege equipment.
I mean, when you're a mech, probably.
Yeah.
Eliana's still pouting. She's upset.
But yeah, I think that's it for now. So, we are gonna raid Glitter. I don't get to raid glitter too often.
Glitter.
Yes.
I'll glitter your face.
Tomorrow
Wait, whoa,
for me
what?
is
Whoa!
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
Somebody clip
I
that.
can't believe you just said that
No.
on stream. Hashtag cancelled. Everyone
I
cancel
said
both right
cancel? What?
Everyone cancel
I just said I'd glitter your face. What's wrong?
Whoa, you just said it again.
Oh, whoa, they said it again!
Alright. Alright.
You guys are silly.
We need ends. Have fun, everyone. Have fun.